Hello, family, Facebook family.
Hello.
Anya, Debbie is here with
Stacy Roar.
and
Jess.
Shireen.
and we have Jen that's joining us
Jen's
in just a
coming.
few moments. Showing up today for a year and a day sacred journey. Me and Stacy and Nicole are on of showing up every day and sharing our message and showing up in our authentic selves.
Our sacred expression.
Definitely inspiring each other and supporting each other and inspiring others on how to really liberate ourselves from any old stories or chains that keep us back from showing up as who we are. So we're here to truly activate and awaken the true authentic self in each other, in ourselves. And come join us, honey. Yes, come join back there, just settle in. So we're just gonna share a little bit about our day. We're spending some time in Lava Hot Springs, Idaho. What do we know about this town?
What do we know?
Alright.
So, my mom is
Research.
the investigator, researcher.
Yes.
So she sent me this awesome documentary. No, would you?
Oh, good.
Yeah. So this is a haunted hotel, which is the Lava Springs Inn. Back in 1924, it was a hospital. We shared a little bit about it yesterday, but it was a hospital where they treated burn victims, and so they had the hot springs here to help aid in the treatment. Well, some of them didn't survive, and so there's haunted people here that still live here that are on the other
Yes.
side. So a team came in. What do they call it? The forensic.
What was the team that came
The
in?
team, they're like ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters. They came in.
Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters.
They're like
who are we
that.
gonna call?
Yes, Ghostbusters, and there's some also from Salt Lake City. Ghostbusters.
Yeah, straight up.
Yes.
So anyhow, there was so how you pick up ghosts is through a neon light. So they detected that, and so there's been other hauntings.
There's been some serious things that have happened.
Yes, and some stories and legends and myths around seeing ghosts and little ghosts of all kinds. So yeah, it's pretty interesting.
And in fact, we are actually in a hostel. Well, what do you call it?
Well, it was a
brothel.
Yeah, a brothel.
Brothel.
Let's just say brothel, yeah. Just call it that way.
A brothel. So
That's where we're staying.
And last night we did some medicines, some plant medicines, worked with plant medicines, and really felt the energy of the sensuality of this place.
Yeah, the feminine.
The feminine definitely came through on many levels, for me at least.
Yes, definitely. And we're spending time, the five of us together. We are sisters and family, and it's like a miniature retreat. We create for ourselves. We get to create this time for ourselves, to sit together in a healing space, in this healing circle, and create
Magic.
and
Really.
multi-dimensional experiences.
So we started out today with the hot springs.
Yeah.
And they have a 40-degree cold water plunge, which is
It was no joke.
It was no joke. So we became really alive in that
was
moment,
fun.
or those few moments. And so we did that this morning, started our day out right, went to the rock shop, went to the trading post. You went twice, actually.
Yeah, I went twice
Trading
to the Native
post.
American shop. Got a little bit obsessed over there with a few things. The energy was amazing. Oh my gosh.
And here's Jen.
Jen's here.
We didn't say hi, so Jen's here. These are two sisters, and they're our
They're
soul
sisters. They're blood
sisters.
sisters. These two are actually blood sisters,
Yes.
but we're all
So
soul
blessed.
sisters.
Yeah.
Oh, and we all love each
so
other.
happy to be
Like
here.
seriously,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Like
It's not
so
about
fun.
blood, like it's truly about sisterhood.
yes, an energy that we get to share with each other, and yeah, it's incredible
Mhm.
what
It really
we get to
is.
create in
Totally.
our lives and reset and reactivate and remember
Speaking of
who we are.
reactivation,
Mhm.
I led a Kundalini. I
Oh
led
my
my
gosh.
sisters
Oh
through
my
Kundalini
gosh.
today, and it was
Yes.
so magical.
So
like
beautiful.
it didn't even feel like
It was so
it was
beautiful.
a
Yeah, I don't even know.
like a yoga session. It
It
felt
was-
like
it
it
felt
was
like
a
a dream.
transmission.
It was
It
another
felt like a
lifetime.
dream,
It felt
yeah.
like another lifetime. Like I was somewhere else in another life doing this. In this house, this old place. Like it's so
Yes.
magical.
Yeah. Yeah, that was so powerful. Thank you for that.
Do you want to share anything from it? Like what came to you? Anyone from it?
Yeah, Kundalini, I feel like it's about overcoming something really hard, and it's almost like you have to keep on going even though you can't go anymore, and it's repatterning and reprogramming and purging all that pain. You're almost at the verge of giving up, but you keep
It's-
pushing
yes.
and doing, and then the time
That's when it
comes.
But then the
Breakthrough
time
comes.
comes to
Yeah, and breakthroughs came
Let go.
today. The tears and just
Oh, yeah, there was a lot of tears,
realizations,
yeah.
and wow, it was just, yeah, this time together is so precious. I wish for everyone to have a sisterhood like this, or a friendship like this, and family, and
Brotherhood.
not be alone.
Yeah.
And we are, yeah. There are so
We're
many
not
of
alone.
us.
And actually, that's why we're here in the physical, is to have relationships and to acknowledge one another on this journey of life together, creating magic together in the tapestry, weaving our own tapestries together. And then it makes this masterpiece. And so, you know, a lot of times we get stuck in our mind and in our head, and Kundalini teaches to lead from the heart. Like it truly is getting out of the mind when your mind's saying like, oh shit, and you are cussing me. Like, when is this bitch gonna say, breathe in?
When is this
Yeah.
over?
When is this?
Oh my god.
But it does. It takes you out of the mind, and finally you just surrender and you keep going and you keep going, and that is life. Like it's just, you just keep going through it and you keep pushing through, and the reward is on the other side. The bliss is on the other side of the struggle, of the challenge. But most of us just give up. Like, you know what? I'm not going to keep going. She can keep going.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
And even if
that's
you
it.
give up, it's like you just have to get back up and
Yeah,
continue
just-
going.
yes.
You just pick yourself up,
Yes.
even if you can't. Like no
Yes.
matter how hard.
So true.
Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you so much. That
Yeah.
was so beautiful.
Yeah, it was powerful
Well,
on
it's-
so many levels.
Always an honor and pleasure. It's my passion. I love it. So I'm actually that's a good segue, because I am about to start my YouTube channel.
Yes.
Well, actually, it's been
so
there.
happy.
It's just been waiting on me. Like, okay, Stacy,
It's
when
time.
are you? Okay, so I'm gonna do morning meditation. Get your morning meds with Stacy.
Yes.
And so it's gonna be morning.
StacyRoar.com.
StacyRoar.com,
Hey.
YouTube. But I'm gonna upload every video. But it's
Yes.
morning meditations, and then the evening is gonna be story time with Stacy. So
Oh my
bedtime
gosh.
stories with
Yes.
Stacy.
Beautiful.
So I'm gonna read you a bedtime story, and it's gonna be all like high vibe.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Incredible, yeah.
That sounds really beautiful.
Because that's the best time when you're going to bed to be infused with this high vibe, how to live life from the heart. That's really what it's all
Amazing.
about. Coming back to the heart and letting our heart guide us, and taming the mind to follow the heart. So that's really what it's all about.
Yeah, and these two girls have been with us through thick and thin in the past year and a half or 2 years, however long, 2 years almost. We've been journeying together through some beautiful experiences, growing and evolving and discovering our truth.
Yeah, it's been a wild journey.
So would y'all like to share any? Just to share. Just to say
I just have so much gratitude, and I hope that everybody gets an opportunity to dive deep with
Yes, to diving deep with amazing humans.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
just all dive deep
Support
with
each other.
each other.
Mhm.
And why not?
Right.
It's time to go deep.
No more
Yeah.
surface level. Like
It's-
you
yeah.
have to
Superficial.
sit
Yeah.
down and
Yeah.
go deep.
Let's go
It's
deep.
time to go deep, get real with each
Wow.
other, be authentic.
Yes.
So, you know, it was
Yes.
great to just share some tears and share what was behind that. And, you know, it connected us all and helped us
Totally.
to heal, and it helped us to even assist those on the other side. You know, that's part of my intention here.
And
is
healing, yeah.
to bring that
Totally.
healing to whatever is up for whatever's up for it. So
And healing, I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
you know, healing is a journey. Like you're never to the top of the mountain. Like we can constantly be
Yeah.
shedding layers of the onion.
It's never
and
over.
Like no,
No.
this is what this life is about, is evolving. Constantly being our best self, whatever that is, and raising our vibration. And then the more we raise our vibration, the more the cravings of addictions and things go away. We don't even have to try to make it go away. It just falls away. Toxic relationships fall away. Any things that don't
Friendships.
serve us fall away because you're no longer at that
Yeah.
match, right? So you just allow it to happen. And vibration, we can raise it in many ways, and that'll be tomorrow. I'll talk about it tomorrow on my live video, or we can put it
Amazing.
out.
Yeah.
oh,
Now?
Yeah,
Talk
whatever.
about what?
Raising our vibration.
Sure.
Okay. So I'll just give you a few
Yes, please.
tips.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to
There you
raise
go.
your vibration is really breath, coming into meditation. So I will say meditation is the key to coming in alignment with yourself, your soul. And when we're leading from the soul, that's when we live a life that's fulfilling. And when we're not, that's when we're in struggle, that's when we're in addiction, because we're not fulfilled from our soul. Like we're trying to fill it with other things. So meditation is the key. And it doesn't have to be, it can be as easy as silence and connecting with your breath. So just allowing it to guide you. Like breath is what we came to this earth with. When we were born, we breathe it in. When we die, we take our last breath. It's our lifeline. And if we remember that, we can always just connect back to the breath and to help us become centered. So powerful. And then the foods we eat, the thoughts we think, you know, seeing the bigger picture. What are we making things mean? Are we a victim, or are we co-creating with something much bigger? So these are all ways to raise our vibration, and I'm sure you have many ideas as well. Or
Yeah.
anyone, yeah?
Dancing, for example. We're gonna dance tonight consciously with intention, moving through the energy that's here, the divine feminine presence, sensual, beautiful, soulful connections, and yeah, just being wild and weird and crazy, and just have so much fun with each other, and just like cry together and laugh, and yeah, just like this dream come true relationship. Not even relationships, like this is like, yeah, sisterhood, you know, and partnerships, and in service to each other and also to the world. And dancing, and yeah, just being in silence and slowing down, I think has been big for me. Just slowing down and spend some time with yourself. And remember, just coming back to the heart is to raise that vibration. Because, yeah.
Yeah. Being a child again, having fun. Getting out of
Right.
perfectionism, I'm telling you, is also another key to having fun and truly living. Like children, you remember when we were children, we didn't care what anyone thought. We would get out there, we would dance in the rain, play in the mud.
Right.
And yeah, we didn't care, and we would say we were super honest. So that is what it's really about, is getting back to that authentic self where we're enjoying ourselves. and playing. We gotta have play.
Totally.
For sure. Yeah, a couple things. I really felt that source connection with the breath today. And I love feeling like our breath is spirit coming through us. And we always have that connection. So, yeah, for me, raising vibration, part of it is connecting to source, you know. And I think that looks and feels maybe a little bit different for everybody. But, you know, for me, I'm just connecting to either source within or source above me, and it just feels so good. It feels so good to be connected with divine will and be able to align my prayers to that, hopefully. So
Not
yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah,
No, that shit's getting aligned.
let's just get in the line, y'all. No, actually,
Not
I know
hopefully.
it is. I know it is. So I was taming. But
Yes.
yeah, you know, and then I just like to lift my energy. Like, it's actually really easy to just like bring it up a few inches or a few feet, and
Yeah.
you know, it connects us to this almost this higher realm where things are, it's just a bigger perspective, a better perspective, and you know, to be an observer of my life, and just, you know, just be okay, be in trusting the divine path in front of us. So,
There's another thing I'd like to share that I think was powerful. We're talking about plant medicine, ayahuasca in particular. So, ayahuasca, it's been a while since I've sat with grandmother, which is what they call ayahuasca. But what I will say is it's powerful in that it's almost like life. Like, you go through the scary, like truly scary stuff comes up. At least it did for me. And then also the really good stuff where I was like, I don't want it to end, but it's like this roller coaster. And so it really helped me to be the observer. Like, I finally got to where, okay, wow, I'm not going to get pulled in all these directions, but I'm just going to be with what's there, and then just connect with my breath. And I'm telling you, like, I took that into everyday life, and that's how everyday life is for me. It's like I do not allow anything to pull me. I just kind of, I'm with it. I'm like, okay, all right, breath. And I'm telling you, it's helped me so much in this life, because life, we take it way too seriously. We do. And the mind is not meant to cause all this extra stress. The mind is there to serve our heart. And our ancestors, the only time they got stressed is when there was a wild animal chasing them. But now we do it over bills, over work, over our kids, you know, it's all this. And there's so much going on. But when we come back to our center, to our breath, and we remember our source, which is divinity, we are all of that. And then it just, everything, it reflects back to you. As within, so without, as below, so above, however that goes, you know what I mean? But it truly is. Our outer world reflects our inner world. So the more peaceful and at homeostasis we are, we can allow our destiny to really show up for us and do it. So that's what was on my...
so peaceful. I love
Yeah.
that.
As
Life
above,
can
as
truly
below.
just surrender. It's a
As
sweet
above, so
surrender.
below. Yes.
Yeah.
So beautiful. Hey, Amy. Are you there? Hey, hello.
Hey, Amy. We love you.
Love you, honey.
Amy, love you so
Ooh.
much.
Yeah, I love that, what you shared. Thank you so much. So beautiful.
Does anyone else have anything on their hearts? No?
Yeah, beautiful. So, yeah, just continue being strong. You're not alone.
You're not alone.
Yeah, we are doing this work. Also, it's not easy. This is hard, and we're still going.
You know, we're rising and we're roaring together, all of us. in our own unique expression, our sacred roar. Like that's it. That's what life's all about, is finding your sacred roar, because you signed up for it before you came here, and that's what we're here to do, is to remember it and to do it and to collaborate and rise together, because we all have those special gifts. You're here for a reason, or else you wouldn't be here. So here we are. Let's do it.
Let's do
Fucking
this.
rise and roar. Y'all ready to rise and roar?
You're beautiful, powerful women, Amy says.
Aw.
Thank you, Amy.
Aw,
You are too,
You
honey.
are too.
We're just a
Beautiful
reflection, baby girl.
Yes, there's just no more smallness about any of it.
No.
Just pure devotion to self and to the divine and to the collective. Serving our mission work
Are
by just finding love.
Service. It's all in service. It is.
Mhm.
That's where you find divine grace, is through service. Like that's why
Yeah.
we're here. We're here. Our gifts are service. Like we're here to provide something for each other, because we're reflection for each other. What can I
Exactly.
do for you? Yeah.
Exactly, in service every moment. Like
Right?
that's what we love to do. It's like an exchange, like a beautiful
Yeah, and it could just be a
exchange.
smile
It's so
to
fun, too,
a
like,
bystander walking
please, all
by.
day
That's
long.
service. It's
Yeah.
kindness, sending your energy,
We're
love.
like excited to look people in the eyes.
Yes. Yeah.
For sure. It's like connecting to that source that is love and just flowing it out to
Yes.
everything that is.
Like Care Bears.
And
It is
emanate,
so a Care Bear
emanate,
thing.
and radiate and regenerate that energy, that high frequency and the high vibration of just love. Like so
That's what
much
it's all
love.
about.
It's healing.
So
Is that
healing.
Mamishka?
And so much healing. Just, and it could be felt through the screen.
Yeah, true.
Hey, Mama.
True.
Oh,
Aw,
we love
hello,
you.
Mama.
We love you.
Mhm.
We love
You are
you all.
loved.
Well, I wish we could invite you guys to join us in the hot tub, or not the hot tub, the hot
Oh,
springs
yeah.
tonight.
We're going to the hot springs. In this hot springs, there's a beautiful source too, where everyone wants to go to it because it
Yeah.
it like
so
pours hot
beautiful.
water.
Mineral
It pours hot
fountain.
water into the springs, and
Mhm.
we're gonna sit in some hot springs minerals and
Yeah, it's very magical.
rejuvenate.
Yeah.
So magical.
A beautiful
With the
small
fog
town.
and the snow and
Oh.
so zen.
Anyway, we love you all.
Yes, we love you so
Yes.
much.
Thank you for tuning in. We're here.
Now,
And
hear us.
Hear us
Hear us
roar
roar.
from
Should we roar? Let's do it on the
Yes.
count of
Like
three.
full on.
Yeah,
Okay.
roar.
yeah. I need to
I'm
practice
done.
my roars,
Can
but
I
here.
howl?
You can, yeah,
Do
you can
whatever
make
you want.
whatever.
Make an animal
yeah.
sound.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go.
Do your spiel.
Oh.
From our hearts to yours, hear us roar.
Roar.